I'm Maria Avalock, and I'm a bicycle advocate here in Palo Alto. I want to talk to you about some improvements that the City of Palo Alto is suggesting along this Waverley bike path. The Waverley bike path runs from East Meadow behind me to Charleston Road in front of me, and it goes along JLS Middle School and Hoover Elementary. The improvements that they're proposing along this corridor is widening the path to accommodate the high volumes of students during school commute times. Here we're at a pinch point where there's a fire hydrant and the path narrows, so not very many students can pass through here at a given time. One of the proposals is to widen the path along the grassy patch next to the residences. And here in this area you can see there's no obstructions, and widening the path that direction wouldn't pose a problem. So in the survey about South Palo Alto bikeways, one of the options is it okay to widen the path towards the grassy patch? I also want to talk to you about this obstruction. So you can see this fence is at handlebar height. So when students ride too close to the fence, their handlebars can catch and they can have a crash. So there's a few different recommendations to handle this barrier between the bike path and the driveway. One would be to lower the fence below handlebar height. Another option would be to make a buffer system of maybe rubber curbs or some kind of a low barrier along the path between the Waverley bike path and the school driveways. One other option would be sort of a vertical protection like bollards to separate the bikeway from the driveway. All of those are up for discussion with the City of Palo Alto, and you can give your feedback in the South Palo Alto Bikeways survey. So here we are at another point on the Waverley bike path where we have an obstruction on the grassy patch side. So here it would be difficult without removing this tree to widen the path towards the grassy patch. So option 2 in the South Palo Alto bike survey regarding the Waverley path improvements would be, is it okay on some occasions to widen the path towards the school driveway? There's a storage shed, there's parking near here for the Palo Alto School District Science Resource Center, and that the driveway back here is closed with no through access unless district personnel or emergency vehicles need it. So all would be involved in that discussion, but option 2 is it okay to widen the path towards the driveway side rather than only towards the grassy patch to preserve trees like this?